welcome to my channel Tech and Art. Hope you guys doing good. Today I'm going to discuss about how to add articles in SQL Server application. So your application is already configured and now you are going to add a new articles on your publisher database. Okay, so how to proceed that and what is the correct approach for that? So don't skip the video, please watch the complete video, and whoever newly joined on my channel, please like to subscribe and share to others as well. Please visit the channel playlist SQL Server DBA, which can help you a lot. Okay, so now you have a situation like we need to add a new articles on an existing application setup. Okay, so we'll see how to proceed for that. Okay, so I have taken a couple of snapshot. Okay, we'll go with this approach because adding a new article is quite easy. Okay, so I will show to you guys. We'll discuss these two parameters later. Firstly, the normal approach from the Management Studio. You can go to your publisher database, right click properties, okay, and then it will come to articles. Click on articles and you need to select the tables. You need to uncheck this box, then you will see all the tables here, all the articles here. Okay, so if you see, I have unchecked it, so I got the tables. Now I'm going to add these menus on an existing application setup. Okay, so we'll check this one because I need these. Okay, and once you click OK, okay, so you go and again reinitialize your all subscription. Okay, right click to your publisher database and reinitialize it. Okay, once you reinitialize, mark for reinitialize. Once you click on here, so what it will do actually, it will reinitialize your application setup. It will take the snapshot and it will apply all the new added articles to your subscription. But adding the articles with this approach is really not good approach. Actually, it's the worst approach. Why? I'm telling you, if you can see here, you are going to add a new articles here. Let's assume this article is already added in your application setup and this is quite critical tables, and that size is also in a terabyte. Okay, so now you are going to add this with this method by Management Studio by selecting the simply tables and reinitializing the application. So reinitializing the application, which means you are going to create a replication for all the articles, not for the newly added articles, which means the snapshot agent will take the snapshot on your existing articles also and it will apply. So there is a lot of time consumption. You can think about unnecessary. They will take the snapshot of your existing this table, this articles also, which is size is quite high in a terabyte, and it will apply. So snapshot agent will run too many so long hours and it will take the too much time. So this is not the correct approach to adding the articles. If the article size is quite high, very low, means all the articles is very low, then you can go ahead with this approach also, not an issue. But it's size is too high, so then this is not a good approach. So what is the good approach now? The point is, so I will tell you guys. If you can see in a document starting only, I have mentioned these two parameters. So these two parameters is playing the classical role here to helping these issues. Okay, the immediate sync and allow anonymous. So if you go to my Management Studio, so you need to execute these steps to your publisher database. So which means directly it's saying you need to make these two parameters false, immediate sync and allow anonymous. These two parameters, firstly you need to execute false. Once this script is done, then you can go ahead with this Management Studio approach and you can add the articles, okay, like this, and then you will reinitialize the application and start the snapshot. So what it will do, in the snapshot agent will take the snapshot only the newly added articles. It will not take the old articles which is already added. So only the newly added articles will take. By falsing this two parameter, the snapshot agent will take only the newly added articles. It will take the snapshot and it will pass to the subscription. It will not take the snapshot with the whoever already existed. Okay, so this parameter basically is playing the classical role here. Once your activity is done, make sure you can go ahead and simply change here the value true, okay, and execute it. Both the parameters should be in a true, okay. Once you're adding the articles activity done, snapshot agent is completed, then make sure you turn it to true, okay. So this is the correct approach, guys, to adding the articles in a newly on an existing replication setup. So what I would recommend to you guys, I will paste the link in a I button. So in my video, in I button, you can find it the labs setup which I have already recorded and already implemented for you guys, live demo. So I will paste the link in I button. Whenever you see the I button on my video, just click on that. You will get the live demo for these two parameters. I have already explained it. So hope you got it. What is the correct approach to adding the new articles on an existing replication setup? Bye guys, take care. We'll meet you soon.